Channel 31 and day 2 of live streaming for the CBAA Conference.
Oh, thanks, Brie. It's actually fantastic to be here. I haven't been at the CBAA Conference for a few years, but I think I started at the CBAA Conference around the late 90s, so it's been a while. But no, Pacific Live Media, we're a reseller, so we sell gear to the broadcast industry. And we have two very distinct specialties, one of them in the radio space, where we have a particularly new brand of mixing console, digital consoles called Clots. That's on our stand today. And the other thing we do is a lot of live streaming, direct to web, direct into Facebook, and news gathering, sort of similar technologies to what we're using today to go from here at the venue over back to Channel 31 station.
Well, I'm hoping that a lot of people with disabilities will show up, because I want to find out whether it's been easy for people with disabilities to get involved in community radio, and hopefully the outcome of the workshop will be some great ideas and how we can make that happen.
Now, we were having a chat a little bit earlier about what you actually do, and it was so fascinating to hear, because you're engaging, like all these different types of people, through this one medium of broadcasting. How did that first come about for you?
I became a social worker about 5 years ago, and I love doing social work and I love working with people, but radio is my first love, and so I just thought, is there some way I can combine these two things? And there was.
Yeah, so it's a program called Making Airwaves that runs out of Sydney, and we support people with intellectual disabilities to have a voice on the radio, and we work producing shows out of Eastside FM 89.7. Yeah, we expressed our interest at work, that we were interested in working in radio, and then therefore that's why we've gone ahead and done it. Otherwise we'd probably be doing something completely different at work now.
From the Community Broadcasting Association of Australia.
And it's wonderful to have you here.
Oh, thank you very much for having me here on your live stream. I'm in your computers.
Can you tell me a little bit about your role with CBAA?
I'm a Member Services Officer for the Community Broadcasting Association of Australia, which means I get to talk to all of our wonderful member stations a lot and just discuss how well they're doing, try and help sort out the challenges of being a community broadcaster in Australia, which is generally the fact that we don't have that much money, but that's cool, because if we were flush with money we wouldn't be as cool and awesome as we are. And it's just the best job in the world, because I love community broadcasting, I love the content that we create, and I love the people that are involved as well. And going to work at the CBAA, all my co-workers share the same goals as me, to sort of build capacity for community broadcasters. I would suggest, if people want to get involved with community broadcasting, you get on down to your local community broadcasting station. They're scattered all across Australia. There is 440 something licensed community broadcasters in Australia. No matter where you are, there is community broadcasting. We're always looking for volunteers to come and get involved in the station. You don't just have to go there and do a program on air. There's tons and tons of other ways that people can get involved with community broadcasting, whether that's helping them raise funds, raising awareness of the station in the local community, being involved with the station at a board level or at a management level, or just sorting out the music library. But definitely, like, community broadcasting is there. If you want to find out where your station is, cbaa.org.au, station finder is in the top right corner, stage left, one of those corners.
Well, that just about wraps up our live streaming today on Channel 31 at the CBAA Conference. It's been a pleasure being here and offering, this service for everyone to, see what's going on. We'd like to say a massive thank you to everyone back at Channel 31 and also the team here today. It's been such a pleasure working with everyone, and make sure you stay tuned for any upcoming live streaming services that Channel 31 offer.